Ulala, Idle Adventure, is a fun idle RPG for Android and iOS by XD. Global. Ulala is a brand new adventure game. You will get a lot of class at the starting of the game and each class has its power and skill. Also, each one has different attacks of power and survival power. So choose the right class at the starting of the game is very important for all players. The assassin is good for his strong build and vigorous moves. He can travel back and forth on the battlefield agilely. If you want to be attacker then you should be an assassin. Because of his back travel skills, you could take advantage of his skill. However, he is also good at survival. Hunter is known for his arrow and bow. He uses arrow and bow as his basic weapon. Also, he is able to fire enemy weak points. If you want to be as the attacker in the game then you should be hunter. He has a very high skill of surviving in an attack. Druids are the messenger of nature. They are specialized in shapeshifting and users of nature forcing and curing teammates. If you should be a supporter of the game for your team then you should be Druid. He is very good as supported in the game. Also, he is a good survival also. Warrior. The main weapon of the warrior is his battle hammer. It is very powerful. He can use it as a deal fatal blows to the enemy in front of them. The main benefit of a warrior is he is a good attacker and also one survival. So you can do many things using this class. Also, he has medium support skills that help other team members. Shaman is known for his heal power and cohesive force power. He is also able to summon different totems. As you have known that Shaman has heal skill, so you should be a supporter. So if you want to be a master of supporter for your team, you should be a Shaman in the Ulala game. Mage has the power of Arcane which makes her a very powerful attacker. The Warlock has fire skill which makes her more powerful. She can control fire element freely and uses the force of flames to surround the enemy with a deluge of fire. You can say Warlock is one all-rounder in the game. Because she has very high attack, support and survival skill which makes her stronger and powerful. I recommend you to be a Warlock. Gladiator is one important member of your team. Because he is fighting in front of the lines. He always leads the charge in the game. Gladiator is a leader of your team then you should be a gladiator. He leads your team and helps others to survival in the game. In Ulala, Idle Adventure game, your main objective is to make the character stronger and defeat the dinosaurs by challenging them. After you create the character class, you will enter the battlefield. There you will see 3 more characters who will help you in your adventure journey. Yes, you play in the team, not solo. In the combat screen, at the top right corner, tap the mini-map to check your location or just below the mini-map, you can check it. You will defeat the waves of enemies and earn EXP, shells. To conquer an area or to progress in Ulala, Idle Adventure game, the player needs to defeat the boss of that area. That's the real threat. On the bottom right side, tap the challenge button to hunt for the boss. Defeat the boss to get better rewards, gears, in-game items, etc. and progress to the next area. As you progress through the game, you will face powerful creatures, the rewards will get much better. Starfish is the basic in-game currency in Ulala, Idle Adventure game. You can use it to buy shells, capture the pets instantly, and in many other ways. How do you get starfish? Complete the quests to get starfish. Unlike shells or starfish, pearls are hard to get. It is the premium in-game currency and you can get it by spending real money. Top up to get pearls. Pearls can be used to get skill chests, in-game items, and in many other ways. Gears affect the character's stats such as HP, ATK armor, ATK speed, impale, etc. You get the gears by defeating the boss creatures in the adventure mode. To transcend the character, you must complete the Transcend quest requirements. Go to the character profile menu and then tap the Transcend button to check these requirements. Transcend the character to increase rank and stats. You can access the skill chest function from the camp menu. It's near the storage building. In the skill chest menu, you can spend skill vouchers or starfish to obtain high-quality skills, epic, legendary, etc. The game guarantees 1 epic or higher quality skill after every 10 draws. The game is idle, you don't need to do anything except watching the characters fighting enemies or managing the gears. Leave the game open and do other tasks, the characters will grind EXP and shells over time. Don't need to challenge the boss in this AFK period. Or go to mobile settings and change the display to sleep settings to no time. Or use the developer options to stay awake. Before you go to sleep, you can leave the game as it is and let the characters grind EXP. It is one of the best ways to level up fast.